Good evening everyone, my name is Adam and this is the first ever video on my YouTube channel. Sorry about the really bad lighting. I'm outside in a public park right now because my house is very busy and it would be really noisy. So I'm out here. And what I sort of want this to be is like a bit of a channel trailer for what I'm going to be doing over the next few years, because this channel is going to be around for a very long time. And basically what I'm going to be doing is, it's all about racing. That's what my channel is going to be all about. My big dream is to be a racing driver. I want to race in the World Endurance Championship and I want to win Le Mans at some point. It would be many years from now. I'm willing to accept that, but it's something that I'm working towards every day, slowly getting there. But yeah, so what I'm going to be doing is showing you sort of what I'm doing, because I'm in year 12 and my major work is restoring an old go-kart. So it's a 2006 go-kart, like chassis 2006. I think it's a 2009 engine. It's a second-hand engine. I bought it for very cheap money. It was not in good condition at all. It was raced on the dirt before. So it's not in very good shape at all, and I've done a lot of work on it already and it's not even close to being done yet. But what I want this channel to be is sort of like a journey of my go-kart and me, and you can all come along and watch and progress, and hopefully if any of you want the same career as me, I can inspire you. And even if you don't want to be a racing driver, if your career is something completely different, I hope that me sharing with you my journey over the next many years will help inspire you all as well. So that's my big goal. I don't just want to, like, I'm not just doing this video, I'm not just doing this channel for the sake of it. You know, I'm more doing it so that way I can share with you all the journey, because it's a very long journey. It's very long, over decades, I reckon, easy, at least 15, maybe even 20 years. But I'm perfectly willing to accept that, and I'm perfectly willing to work very hard every single day to get to where I want to be. So in terms of what's going to be happening very early on from this, I'll be updating fairly regularly. I would say when I was first thinking about my channel, I was thinking whether I should do every week, but then I thought that how much progress am I going to be making in a week? And then I thought every month, and I thought that's a bit too much. So I'm going right in the middle at a fortnight. So every 2 weeks, I'll be putting out an update on how things are going. Because I'll actually have some decent stuff to talk about, because it's been 2 weeks. It's 14 days of me doing stuff, so I'll have a decent amount of stuff to talk about. That's the point, basically. It's like a video journal, you could say, but it's a bit more than just that. I'm not just doing video updates. I will be for a while, but once my apprenticeship kicks off the ground, my mechanic apprenticeship, which I'm currently about to start, I'll be starting it next year, then I'll actually have some decent stuff to talk about. Sorry, I'm saying so much. I like to do my videos unscripted, so I'm figuring out what to say on the fly. I like it better that way, rather than reading off a script. But anyway, so what I'm thinking is that, in terms of my career, what I'm thinking is I'm going to fix up my go-kart, I'm going to work as a mechanic to save up money, and then I'm going to do some races. I'm in Australia, by the way. I live in Australia. And so I'm going to do some go-karting and build up my racing resume, get some podiums and some race wins under my belt. And then once I've saved up enough money, I'm going to move to England and I'm going to start racing in I'm tossing and turning between these two, either the Ginetta Academy race, which is, it's not G56s, but it's something like that. I think it's the Ginetta GTA. It's a completely different model, and it's got a lot less power, but it's a really well-made racing car. So either racing in that, or if I don't have my way with money, if I have basically no... What I'm going to be doing once I get to England is I'm going to be racing in either the Ginettas or the MX-5 championship with the MX-5 Miatas. And then when I get some races under my belt, I'll move on to either the Le Mans Cup, which is like a step below the WEC as far as I'm aware. There might be not, but I think it is like 1 or 2 steps below. And then I'm going to get to the WEC, the WEC, the World Endurance Championship, which is where you race for 6 hours at Spa, you race for 24 hours at Le Mans, you race, 6 hours or 8 hours at Monza sometimes? I forget. I haven't checked the calendar in a while. All I know is that currently it is, the 11th or the 12th? I think it's the 12th of June today. So Le Mans is right around the corner, and I'm really, really excited. I'm going to be watching it. Hopefully live. If I can't watch it live, then I'll just watch the recording afterwards. But I'm really, really, really excited. Hope you all are as well. But yeah, so that's basically all I want to do in this video. I don't want it to get too long, so I'm going to cut myself short now, because it's unscripted. I could just ramble on forever. So I'm going to cut it short now. Plus, I also need to go to the gym and start my workout before it gets too late. So I want to end basically on saying, just recapping, basically, I want this channel to be like a journey of me and me sort of progressing in my career and taking you all along with me. This is not just for me. I want this for everyone. You know, I don't want you to get to think that I'm just recording these videos for the sake of it, because I know that some people may think that, whatever reason they can. I don't know. But yeah, so I really just want to record these videos just for not just for me to show that I've look through the end of the year and see look at the end of the year, look back and see that I've made a lot of progress. I want to do it for you guys, so you guys can see my journey, see me going through from a year 12 kid in Australia, broke as hell, no money. I think I've got $20 in my bank account right now. So I've got no money. So going from the journey from being a completely broke year 12 kid all the way to being what I would love to, in my dream, be the next big thing, the next great endurance racer. That's my big thing.